going to take a nice deep breath in to prepare just to rest that ball on our stomach in our hands. And as we exhale, tense the core, push through the toes, straighten those legs. Good. Inhale to bring it back in. Okay, just out of Pilates, and that was the hottest thing ever. It's currently the heat wave, and it's 8:53 a.m. and it's 23 degrees. It was so unbelievably hot in there, but we got it done. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna walk the dogs really quickly before it gets too hot, come back, make a yogurt bowl, what's new, and I don't know, I might sit in the garden. It's a bit overcast, but we're just gonna see where the day takes us. I don't want all my vlogs to be the same, but I kind of do the same things every day. So if you don't want to see this yogurt bowl being made, then just press forward. We've got some 0% vanilla yogurt. Still haven't got any Greek yogurt, but that's okay because today we have strawberries, so it makes up for it. I really just am a creature of habit. So we've got chia seeds, peanut butter, and a well past the sell-by date banana. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of this yogurt in here because it's really empty. Just gonna pop that in. The thing I prefer about Greek yogurt is it's thicker. I much prefer a thicker consistency yogurt than like a runny yogurt. Me and Matt actually booked a holiday last night, which is very exciting. We did say we weren't gonna have any more holidays for the rest of the year, but he sat down after work yesterday and was like, oh, I really need a holiday. So it was actually him that wanted the holiday, not me. So if anyone's watching this who knows me personally and thinks that I'm like a holiday addict, I am. However, Matt initiated this one, so really excited. We are off in a couple of weeks. We've literally booked like the cheapest deal we could find. He comes to see me because he knows he gets the banana. Booked just like a really cheap last minute deal. We have an expensive year ahead of us. I don't want to go too much into it, but we have a really expensive year ahead of us. So we really did say like no more holidays, like we just don't need them. Like I don't know why we're all programmed to think that you need more than like one holiday a year. As a kid, I would literally go on like one summer holiday a year. I don't know why we are all programmed to think that having like 3+ holidays is like normal, because it's not. I'm very grateful for all the traveling that I've already done this year. I can't believe we did Thailand this year. That literally feels like we did that 2 years ago. I feel like when I look back on what I've done through the year, or through like the first half of this year, I feel like I've done loads and it feels like ages ago. Like it doesn't feel like it was this year. Thailand does not feel like it was this year at all. And that was in March for my birthday. So crazy that was only a few months ago. But yeah, I'm very excited to get a little trip in. I think that will probably be the last one for the year. Some chia seeds sprinkled on my banana. So yeah, oh my god, granola. I got the granola. I use this protein granola. I don't actually think there's probably that much protein in it, but they just like to market it as protein granola. Pilates was hard this morning. Like some days I'm like, oh, that was easy. And then other days I'm like, that was really, really tough. I think it depends on what I've trained at the gym, like the previous day. So it was all quite leg heavy at the gym. That's a really big dollop of peanut butter, and that is a sliding yogurt bowl. That is my yogurt bowl, not my finest work, but she's delicious. I think it depends what I've trained at the gym previously, like on previous days, depending on how much my body hurts. Like my legs were literally shaking. If anyone's done reformer Pilates, you know that the shake is real. And why is it embarrassing? Why is that so embarrassing when your legs are in the stirrups and they're shaking? Because same. Look at this girl. Don't mind my flip-flops and that one sock on the table. I was just hoovering. But look at her. Margot, you with your sausage? Play with your sausages. Aww. Right, I'm gonna eat my brunch. It is brunch, it's now 11 AM. And I will actually show you in the salon. I know I said I'd do that the other day and I completely forgot, but I will definitely give you a little show around the salon because that's exciting. I've got work at 3:15, so I've got a little while to work. Okay, queens, I have a vision. I have some trousers, I have some Wonderweb, I have an ironing board, and a dream. These are old trousers that I haven't worn in ages. I'm just gonna cut them. Also forgot I also have scissors. I want them to be like grazing the knee. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I think there, because I'm gonna have to roll them up to Wonderweb behind. If this works, I'm a genius. This is not my first rodeo. I'm a 5'4" girly, so cutting things to make them shorter has been a lifelong job of mine. I actually really wanted to be a fashion designer when I was younger, so this could be my time to shine. This is currently what we're working with. These. I've really got high hopes. Not me and my ironing board. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold these. I think if I turn them inside out, that'll be the best thing. Okay, so I've folded it in on itself. Pop that inside. Because as soon as you put the heat on this Wonderweb, it goes like sticky. Here goes nothing. I remember before nights out, my friends would think I was crazy because I would just DIY an entire outfit. Like, I remember it was my birthday and my one friend will probably watch this and she'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I wanted my dress that I had to be a skirt, so I literally cut it in half and put a belt around it and went out like it. And still to this day, she says that she can't believe I did that. Watch me when I try these on, that one leg will be longer than the other. This is probably going to be one of those things I look back on and think, why the hell did I do that? Or slay. I think they look pretty good. So these are the shorts. I think they look pretty good. But I will be back with the full outfit. Okay, I'm sorry, but I am actually really proud of myself. Brilliant. Just got on with some flip-flops. You can call me a genius if you want. Right, I'm now gonna take you through to the salon so you can see what my salon looks like. This is the salon. I've got a little tiny toilet in here, basin, where I work, so my clients can look out on a nice relaxing garden. And then this is where I keep all my stock and everything. This is actually really satisfying in here. Look how fun that is. All my products. That's a good time. And my foil cutter. If any hairdressers are watching this, this is quite literally a life changer. It rips my foils for me. So good. But yeah, that's my little salon. Very happy with it. It's so nice to be working from like a nice clean new space, and so far all of my clients have really loved it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bit of lunch. I've got a couple of clients to do, and then we're actually biking into the city centre and we're gonna go to Wingstop because kind of health and wellness, kind of eating probably about 1,000 calories later, but it's all about balance. Hello guys, I've been so rude. I didn't actually pick up the camera at all this morning. I have been really busy. I've been working this morning and I've now finished. It's 5 to 12, which is lovely. It's what happens when you start work early, you get to finish it early. But the postman has just arrived. I've ordered some chairs. I have no need for the chairs right now, but I have a vision. These specific chairs are from TK Maxx, so if I didn't get them now, when I need them or want them, I wouldn't be able to get them. They've just arrived, they're quite big. These are the chairs. They're freaking massive. So I don't really know what to do with said chairs, but I thought we could open them up together because I ordered them online and you can get them online. But also the lovely postman also delivered 2 parcels, and I started opening this one and then I thought, so rude, I need to do it on camera. So this one is from TikTok Shop, and you've probably seen these t-shirts everywhere. They're just like a little tee, and then they're like tight here. So it's like a ruched bit at the top, and then they're tight on the bottom. This was literally like £6. Super, super affordable. Feels a bit damp. And then Sanucci. Am I saying that right? Sanucci. We'll go with Sanucci. Very kindly reached out and offered to gift me some items of clothing, which is always lovely. If I could get in the parcel. I think I've got a tracksuit. My arms from Pilates yesterday, they kill. It was very arm heavy. Why is everything wet? It rained last, it must have rained last night. These have been in my post box. Oh, these are lovely. They're like a scuba material, and they're just in a little hot pan, and they've just got the little Sanucci there and the C on the back. I really hope I'm saying that right. Embarrassed if not. And then I got the matching jacket, which is gorge, and it's like puffy at the bottom. Let me try it on quickly. Honestly, everything I've ever ordered from here has been top quality. I know it can be a little bit more expensive, but everything I've ever had has honestly been such nice quality. Like, there's even little zips on these pockets here. So good. But yeah, this is the jacket, and it's currently 30 degrees outside, so I'm sweating. Got the little design on the arm as well. And then I picked these joggers as well, just very aware that we're now obviously coming into that autumn, and fully aware that I'm not going to be able to wear a hot pant for the rest of the month. So I just got the wide leg jogger, and I would say if you've not ordered from here before, then I would definitely size up, because they do come up quite small. I can't tell you how soft that material is. It's like really thick, but I feel like you can see how thick it is. But it's like structured, but really, really soft at the same time. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I want one of the chairs in the salon, I think, but I don't want them to get hairy because they're new. Honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Maybe I'm gonna bring them in here and unbox them in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's so hot. Thank God for the gym. Well, that's one way of doing it. Brilliant. Well, we might as well unbox them. I'm gonna die. I thought this would just lift off. Now I've just got to times this by 2. £149.99 each. And I just think they're so gorge. Completely don't make. I actually don't know if I'm just going to keep them here. Does that look really weird? Having 2 little chairs here. Well, I mean little, they're not actually that little, are they? Because this is just where our utility room is. That looks really weird, doesn't it? I actually don't know where I'm going to put them. We'll figure it out. we'll figure it out before Matt gets home from work. Shock horror, I am running late to the gym, but I thought I'd just use my new chair, so I put my new gym trainers on with. If you watched my last vlog, I was on the hunt for some new gym trainers and went for these ons, and they just match my outfits very well. I didn't want like a weightlifting trainer, I also didn't want a running trainer, so I thought these were a good like lifestyle trainer. And I've worn them a couple of times and they're comfortable, which is the main thing, and also very easy to put on. I spent the last couple of hours in the garden. I think I've still got lines on my back from where I've been sitting on the chair outside. These shorts are from another version and they are very, very comfortable. I feel like they don't give you really bad like squished legs in here, which is what some of them can give you. And then this sports bra is just from Primark Sport. My back looks a lot paler than my front. But I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm probably not gonna bring you guys with me just because these vlogs are literally gonna look the exact same, if not, and I'm also in a rush. I've got 10 minutes for my class, so I will catch up with you guys after the gym.